Alright, get me out of here. I'm on my way to a province called 𝐦𝐸𝐵𝐷, and I'm actually really excited because I'm sick of the city, I'm sick of the pollution, I'm sick of the traffic, I'm sick of the stress. So I'm going to the countryside and I'm gonna go camping. I got my bags packed, I got my tent, I got my mattress, I got my clothes, I got my essentials. I have everything I need. I have my passport and into the wild I go. Yeah, I really just, I need a break from the madness. I need to change. I need to reset, recalibrate, and there's no better way to do that than change your environment. And I'm gonna explore the area a little bit because I'm considering moving out there full time and setting up a base in this part of the world, because it's very rural. It's very much separated from the glitz and glamour of Thailand, but you know, that is not why I came here. So I'm not here to have the nicest malls around or something like that. So I never planned to stay in Bangkok for too long. It was sort of happened by accident due to personal things, but yeah, I'm gonna go check it out, and it's about a 6-hour drive, so I got a bit of a trek ahead of me, but it's okay. I'm excited, so let's go. So right now I'm in Salapuri, which is about 2 hours outside of Bangkok, and I'm still about 4 hours and 13 minutes away, says GPS. But I'm feeling good. I'm cruising, chilling, and I'm already feeling a relief to be outside of Bangkok and to kind of give myself the time and space to just be with my thoughts on the road. A man on the road with his tent is nothing better than that. So I'm excited and looking forward to this journey, and really making an effort to take the time to meditate and get in the zone, because life is beautiful, you know, and it's so easy to forget that. It's so easy to get into a rut, to be frustrated, and sometimes other people's negative energy can be contagious. But make no mistake, if I get away from that kind of energy, I'm going to cultivate positivity and love and understanding. So I'm excited. Let's continue the journey. And I can feel myself relieving my stress, because in a place like Bangkok or New York City or any city that's heavily populated, people are essentially living in boxes. And the problem with living in boxes is that there's no space. And when there's no physical space, there's no mental space. And I've been dealing with a lot of negativity in my work and other things in my life, which I don't want to get into. But to summarize, I'm so happy to get out here. I really needed this because I'm going to go see my girl and her family, and I'm going to get so much love, affection, home-cooked meals, understanding, support, and just no bad vibes. Just people that don't want to see me fail, people that don't want to see me hurt, that don't want to mess with me. And yeah, that should be normal, right? But unfortunately, there's a lot of human beings in this world that are so miserable. Their life is so bad that they just want to see anyone else who's happier or doing better fail. They want to see anyone who's doing better than them suffer, because they're suffering. And this is the mindset of a coward. This is the mindset of a weak person, because if you're doing bad in life, and we all have been there, we've all been to a low point in life. I definitely have. But I don't have the instinct to blame everybody else. Because if you're a real man or a real woman, if you're having a hard time or if you're fucking up, like a real man, the real ones, look within yourself. How can you do better? Be honest. What's bothering you? It's not other people. It's not your boss. It's not your girlfriend. It's you. You're responsible for your happiness. So I'm having to deal with this negativity and keep quiet about it, and it just drains me every day. So as I get out here and I get away from that, I see and feel space, and I can take a deep breath in and smile. You can see me smiling, and I'm just feeling good because I'm gonna be able to recharge and get what I need from life. So excited. Let's keep going. Amazing view. It's quite beautiful. So I'm about 3 hours 20 minutes from my destination, and I am somewhere in Nakhon Ratchasima, which is also known as Korat. So I'm getting more and more out in the sticks. I can tell because my interactions with people at the gas station, it's just a different vibe. More friendly, more down to earth. And personally, I feel much more at home in the countryside because the people are just more available, you know, like they're just more awake. And I'm not criticizing people in Bangkok because this is true of every city in the world. Cities just tend to put up a wall, make people put up a wall to have their guards up. And also, I can feel the air quality is different. It's a little bit cooler. I can breathe a little bit deeper. This is so weird, but this reminds me of somehow I got a smell and it reminded me of my grandfather because my grandfather is from Texas and he would always pick me up from the airport when we'd go to visit them. And I don't know, like this drive reminds me of the highway from the airport to my grandparents' house in Texas. It looks almost exactly alike. And just something about how vivid it is to be in a new place that is so different from where I live. Just like I live in Bangkok and now I'm in the countryside and I'm from Philadelphia, then I was suddenly in Texas where it's a completely different landscape and even smell. And I was always excited to see my grandfather, my grandma, love them to death. And I'm excited to see my girl and her family. So it's weird kind of deja vu moment, but I can't stop smiling. I'm definitely not in Bangkok anymore. Not sure where exactly I am. Somewhere in Mahasalakham, but as you can see, this is the countryside for sure. What I love about being out here is no one's in a rush. No one's rushing to do anything. And that's contagious. You just take your time. And don't get me wrong, people work hard. Like the life of a farmer is extremely hard. I recommend everyone try it for like a weekend and try to farm like farmers in Thailand. And I guarantee it, most of you have never worked that hard in your entire life. I mean, I'm talking about back-breaking manual labor in the heat, in the Thailand sun. It's not just the manual labor, it's the heat, the sun. And if you try it, you'll have a lot of respect for farmers. I respect farmers so much. I respect them much more than I would respect the businessman and the government and blah, blah, blah. So yeah, good vibes all around. Happy to be here. And we're about to arrive to her house to see her parents. And it's going to be amazing couple of days. I already feel calm and relaxed.
Can't see it. The snow is a lot. It's funny.
Let me try. Eating the fish.
No, I will move. ต้องขยับอันนี้ได้บ่แม่ Maybe this area could behind you. เจียยากจังอย่างนี้ Come on.
Where are you?
Come on.
Hey. Hey.
They're coming. Good job.
Here I am. So happy to be here. I can breathe, relax, and gonna end the vlog for today so I can spend some quality time. See you soon.